YouTube, welcome back to the Investing on a 9 to 5 YouTube channel. It is your boy, the Dividend Dog. Happy Sunday out there to you guys and happy St. Patty's Day. Hope you guys aren't turned up too much out there. Going to give you guys a quick rundown here of this lithium producer. After the news last week from Joe Biden, I really think it's a time to take a look at this, and it may be a time to buy it. But we're going to take a deep dive into the company this lithium producer here. But before we do that, I want to give you guys all a shout out there for liking and subscribing to the channel. Definitely do see it and appreciate it, and it's helping the page grow. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you do not miss out on any new content. So let's go ahead and dive into our first ticker. And this is Lithium Americas. And before we get to the actual stock, just wanted to show you guys what they do. This is one of the outlets here at Thacker Pass in northern Nevada, the Thacker Mine. It's a sand and gravel operation. It's over 6,000 acres of just area where they are producing lithium mine for EV batteries. And this is what one of the facilities here look like here. So let's take a deep dive into ticker LAC. Lithium Americas is a pure play lithium producer. Like I said, they own that Thacker Pass out in northwest Nevada, which is going to be huge and crucial here for the EV transition here in America and across the world. So they are priced out on Friday at $6.47. They don't have a PE or forward PE or any of that because, one, they are not profitable just yet, but we'll take a look here in the next few slides to show you why I think they are really highly valued. Last month, they're up 42%. The last 5 days, they're up 21%. Year to date, up 1%. As you guys can see, it's been kind of flatline going across here. But I think this news that we got last week should help pump it up. Let's see here. Got the valuation, nothing going on here, guys. As you can see, sales, earnings per share, EBITDA growth is nothing there because, once again, the company is not profitable. Just to take a deep dive into who they are, once again, they are positioned to become the first meaningful source of lithium production in the USA. General Motors, GM, has invested a huge amount of money into their phase one phases for LAC, which I think will be very huge for GM and the EVs just overall. So just to give you guys a quick look, this is where they're located at here, out in, like I said, northern Nevada. And the Thacker Pass is kind of sitting right here in this little pit. And that's where they basically going to be mining all of the lithium to help produce our EV batteries. One cool thing is GM has the rights to 100% of the lithium production from phase one up to 15 years. And also they have the first dibs or first offer or rights, whatever you want to call it, for phase two. Now, the production from both phase one of the lithium production and two can support lithium needs for up to 1.6 million electric vehicles annually. So this is huge here for us, guys. And here's some of their key milestones from 2007 when they obviously first got into the business. And as you can see here in 2023 of January, GM had put together a strategic plan to basically have all of their lithium go help their EVs. And GM right now has the Blazer EV and the Equinox EV and Silverado work truck and RST all planning to be released this year. And then this huge item here for this month, we got the loan conditional commitment received, which is a huge amount, which we're going to take a look at to see why Joe Biden and the team wants to invest here in LAC. So the loan basically is a $2.26 billion loan that they are getting from the government to help produce the lithium for the EVs. That's literally all it is. And they need this money from the government and also GM, which I think is around $650 million. GM has invested into Lithium America to help, like I said, produce the EV batteries for their EVs. And also, in order for us to receive that tax credit of $7,500 off, guys, they have to have the lithium mined from not a foreign source. It has to be from America in order for the companies to be able to have access to that $7,500 tax credit that you guys see advertised all over, EV markets. So last week, President Joe Biden's administration has agreed to loan more than $2 billion to the company. the lithium mine in Nevada, aka LAC, with the largest known U.S. deposit of metal critical to making batteries for electric vehicles, key to his renewable energy agenda. So he's doing whatever he can to basically to help his agenda for reelection of presidency and so on. So the loan would help finance the lithium carbonate processing plant at the Thacker Pass mine, about 200 miles north of Reno, the largest proven lithium reserves in North America. Thacker Pass is a treasure trove of lithium, key to strengthening of U.S. energy security and electrifying America, which is going to help us basically market ourselves way better than any other country. So the conditional commitment, the government's loan, is a significant milestone for Thacker Pass, which will help meet the growing domestic need for lithium chemicals and strengthening our nation's security. The department said lithium carbonate from Thacker Pass could, help support the production of batteries for up to 800,000 electric vehicles annually and avoiding the consumption of 317 million gallons of gasoline per year. So this is huge that they're investing in this, guys. Now, you do have some risk that's going around. They're saying that they're burning through their cash. There's one article, that I screenshotted from, and just basically making sure we're considering all the measures that how fast they're burning through their cash relative to their market cap can be a huge thing for investors, because if they're burning through all the cash, then how the company is going to grow earnings per share. And you guys know the stock market is a voting machine, so we can't really vote on a company that's burning cash and not really making any profits. But this loan, a loan from GM, $650 million, as I stated before, last year, that made it the largest, Lithium America shareholder, should provide most of the money needed for the mine's first phase, which is proglated to go to about 15 years. We have an incredible opportunity to lead the next chapter of global electrification. The CEO, John Evans, had said. So for you guys that think EVs aren't growing, might have to burst your bubble just a tad. So the U.S. electric vehicle market is still growing. Despite some media claims that electric car sales are falling, EV registrations rose 23%, accounting for a near record of 8.8% of the U.S. lightweight vehicles in December 2023. For the full year of 2023 of last year, new EV registrations, not used, these are new cars on the road for registrations, were up 52% year over year, with 7% of the market. That's up 5.7% in 2022. So what does that mean, guys? Probably some growth there, right? So EVs are on the way. They're going to hit the road. They're not just investing billions and millions of dollars to just say we're not going to do EVs. Here's some rankings here to really get deep into the data. So you got, obviously, Tesla is number one with about 52 or 56.2% of the market, which is over 600,000 registrations. I think the Model Y was the highest registered vehicle for Tesla. You got Ford coming in second here, boo, at 69,000. And you got Chevrolet, Let's Go, GM at 63,000, Hyundai at 51,000, and Rivian at 46,000. This here is just a snapshot of the stock, what it's been doing the last 4 years here. So from I'd say about January, February, March of 2020, stock kind of had a solid run here, all the way up to about $27. Then we kind of started trending lower here and got really low here, right? So now I'm starting to see some positive action here coming out from the bottom, trending to the upside, which is showing, like I said, some bullish movement. And I like looking at stocks that are moving more upward or sideways. Don't want to get into a stock that's really going down. You really are basically catching a falling knife, essentially. But now I'm looking to maybe get in and capture some shares here at $6.47 for LAC. Got a price target the next 12 months, forecasting 55% upside. So $10. I've seen $11. I've seen 16. So we could see anywhere in between those ranges. As long as these EV registrations continue to rise up, what do you think is going to happen with the LAC stock? It's going to continue to rise up as well, because we have to use an American-made company that mines the lithium product out of the ground in order for the companies to promote that $7,500 tax credit. And guys, that is all that the dog had for you guys for a quick rundown on ticker LAC, Lithium Americas. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will catch you guys on the next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you guys again for being here. As always, I'm out.